Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 8th day of June 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can look at those live spot prices. However, before I do that, I'm going to welcome you over to a good morning to you with Tiny Numismatics, number 158. We're going to be talking about all kinds of cool stuff this morning. Now, over here to APMEX, looks like gold is down $1.90 to 18.58 even Steven. Silver down 22 cents to 22.20. And looks like platinum is also down $7.90 to 10.21 even Steven. And palladium down 24.40 to 19.80 even Steven. Well, that's 3 even Stevens in a row. That's got to be a record. Now, over here to coinnews.net. U.S. Mint sales 2022 W Uncirculated Silver Eagle debuts, and this is by Mike Unser, dated today's date, June 8, 2022. And just a heads up, Silver Wolverine did a video about the Uncirculated Silver Eagle debut, and he talked about the mintage. Great video, sir, and you should all probably check that out. Now, it says here last week on June 1st, that was 7 days ago from today, the United States Mint released the 2022 W Uncirculated American Silver Eagle. U.S. Mint stats show the individual coin product code as 22EG at 143,738 coins, and the 40 coin bulk option product code 22EG040 at, check that out, 803 units or 32,120 coins. Combined, the Mint moved or sold, right, 175,858 coins in the opening 5 days of sales, and that's remarkable. Last year's edition scored sales of 186,632 coins in its first 4 days. It had the advantage of introducing the new Type 2 design. As expected, the 2022 Uncirculated Silver Eagle was the Mint's top weekly seller, and if we remember from last week, we had over, well, just about half of the products were from 2021. As we can see on the top 10 here, only 4 products, only 40%, not half, are from 2021, which is still a pretty good number considering the fact that we're halfway through 2022. What does that say about the offerings for this year? Well, that's up to you to decide. Now, it says here, here's the listings of U.S. Mint's most popular numismatic products for the week ending June 5. You have number 1, that Uncirculated Silver Eagle, right? Just sold. Number 2 is the proof set from 2022. And I got a little bit of news I'd like to add to this particular story. The Mint added about 40,000 of the proof sets, and I'd like to show you right here. There it is, the proof set of 2022. It's $32, minted in San Francisco, California. It's got the inaugural quarters for the American Women Quarters program, and it's got those 5 honorees: Maya Angelou, Dr. Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Nina Otero Warren, and Anna May Wong. But check this out. We were looking at this here, and the data available suggests now there's 82,075. Now, will this be a key date set still? Well, if we look at the total numbers, we're at about 1950. We're closer. Okay, so initially I was like, okay, these are right between 1954 and 1955, kind of closer to 1954 numbers. Okay, well, with this new addition of 40,000 of these particular proof sets, we are closer to 1955 now, but still under the 1955 numbers. And really, this is quite a remarkable thing considering the fact that we have to go way back, that far back, to get these low mintages. So I think this is still going to be a key date set, or a semi-key date set, due to the limited numbers. Now, number 3rd spot is that Uncirculated Silver Eagle. That's the 40 bulk option, and they said that was 32,120 coins, and that is a remarkable number. Now, the number 4 spot here is the 2022 Philadelphia Proof Negro Leagues Baseball Silver Dollar with the Privy Mark. That is right. The Mint added about 5,000 of those about 2 weeks ago. It looks like another drop, and the sales are up to 17,815 out of 20,000 possibly, potentially being sold, right? That's the limit on that particular one. Now, the number 5 spot is the 2022 West Point Proof Purple Heart Silver Dollar of 439 units to 38,669. Now, the number 6 spot is held by the 2021 proof set of 392 units to 500,000 units. Okay, see, 500,000 units, and we're maybe at 340,000 going to be for this particular set. So definitely a lot lower than the 2021 and so on and so forth, all the way until 1955. Now, the U.S. Mint could easily bring back more of those proof sets and stock the shelves, right? So we don't know what's going to happen, but we should anticipate that. Now, the Seventh spot is taken by the 2021 silver proof set, up 366 units, and that one has the 2 quarters from last year, George Washington crossing the Delaware, which is a one-off, one-year type only, which is an incredible, beautiful coin, as well as the Tuskegee Airman coin. That is a beautiful one as well. Now the number 8 spot is taken by the 2021 mint set, 247, and this is the uncirculated mint set, okay? Now the 9th spot is taken by the 2022 Kennedy 200 coin bag. There's one bag from Philly, I imagine one bag from Denver. Now, the 10th spot, 2021 American Innovation Dollar Proof Set. Now, this one is taking, where can I go with this one? Now, this is the Innovation Dollar Proof Set. Just yesterday, the 2022 American Innovation Dollar Proof Set just dropped. And let me show you the numbers for this particular one. Is it here? Yeah, there it is. So here we are, American Innovation 2022 Coin Proof Set just dropped yesterday. And it had 102,000 available when it dropped. Now, this morning, we are at 48,514. See, I just refreshed 48,514. So they did go a little bit. It looks like they sold about 16 or 17 of them in this short time span. But the real point here I'm trying to make is that there's about 50,000 of them left after the product dropped yesterday. And why is that important? Well, let's go over here to the American Innovation $1 coin reverse proof set enrollment. And this will be for the 2021 set. 2020 or 2022 set rather, and the enrollment price is to be determined. Now, normally these are $28 right there, as you can see for the 2021. However, this product will be launched at the very end of the year. It's on the very end of the product schedule. Let me show you this. I'm going to go pretty rapidly. I hope you don't get dizzy, seasick, or nauseous or anything. But there it is, American Innovation $1 coin 2022 reverse proof set at the very back of the list. And what does that mean? Whoops, that's not the right one. All right, American Innovation $1 coin reverse proof set enrollments 50,000. There you go. So in my opinion, this is probably going to be selling out, or at least more valuable in the long run than the regular proof set that just dropped yesterday. That's not it. My bad. Bam, there we go. And that one is $24. And this one, you know, it could be 28, but the real item here that we need to focus on is that it is at 50,000. Now let's keep on keeping on here with this particular list. In the latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 235 numismatic products. 48 outperformed their prior weekly gains against 69 previously, not counting the newest release to compare apples to apples. One product increased by more than 1,000 units. One product increased by more than 1,000 units, just line in the prior report. I don't know what that means. Now, it says here, in addition, 7 products registered negative sales compared to 19 in the previous sales report. All the reductions were very modest. So, okay, it looks like those reconciliations and all those other orders are finally panning out, and we're having way less negative sales. So that's actually a really good thing. So let's go ahead and go through these numbers. No Morgan and Peace dollars coming up. National Purple Heart lost 4 on that particular colorized coin. Look at this. Now, here we go. That's the proof silver dollar with the privy mark, sold 693, up 4%. I think that's incredible, to 17,815. And we know the household order limit, well, the mintage limit, the product limit on this was 20,000. And it's kind of remarkable that the mint actually has more of those available. That's a head scratcher. It makes you go, what's up with that, you know? Now, the next one I'm going to show here is those clad proof sets. And because the clad proof sets had been, I guess, 40,000 have been added, my guesstimate to have these sold out was like mid-July. Now it's like probably mid-September. So they've added probably another 2 months worth of product at this particular rate of 5,000 per week. Now let's keep on keeping on. Now the silver proof sets from 2021 sold 366 units. And, you know, that $105 price tag is steep. It really is, considering the fact that the silver-proof sets for 2022, we're going to get 3 more silver-proof quarters, and the mint is going to keep that at that same price of $105. But the question we need to ask ourselves is for how much longer? Now, I'm going to kind of speed this up because I apologize. Now, uncirculated mint sets sold 247. That's not that big of a deal. I think the big one that's coming up is going to be the 2022 uncirculated mint set because of the limited number of Kennedy half dollars available. Now, I'm just basically just going through what's happening at the mint for this year, kind of giving us all a heads up on what's going on and what to possibly anticipate. Here we go. Those are the uncirculated Silver Eagles, 143,738 plus 803. You're looking at a pretty good number there. Now look at this. The numbers we should be paying attention to are the 2019 and the 2020s. And let's see, I think that's it for these particular items. I think the Proof American Buffalo coins sold 160, and now I highlighted this because of gold is fairly reasonable, I would think, and that would actually add to the sales for the gold buffaloes. And I think that is all. Oh, wait, here we go. Reverse proof sets. Look at this. Now we know these are unavailable, but they sold 49 of them last week. And like I said, there's only 50,000 available, and who knows if they're even going to be bringing any more of those back, or at least as far as the bundles are concerned. I think that's it. Rhode Island lost one, marginal losses. New York Innovation Dollars lost hardly any. And I think the last thing I want to touch base on here is the American Women quarters. And let's see, here we go. That's the Kennedys, American the Beautiful, circulating 3 coins. Here we go. Apologize, I didn't have this ready. Whoops, did I already pass it, didn't I? My bad. Sally Ride by Angelou. Look, no gains, no loss on any of these. And what we're going to see is the Wilma Mankiller quarters come out in less than, 6 days now. And they're going to be lower mintages than the Sally Ride quarters or the 2022 Maya Angelou quarters. We are in for a treat, folks. And you want to talk about treats? Well, you probably know, but I need to remind you, friends are the flowers in the garden of life. And isn't that cool? Isn't that beautiful? It looks like they did it on some kind of concrete or stone or a tile or a brick. Very cool design. Wanted to share that with you. And, it's kind of like the variety is the spice of life, right? So friends are the flowers in the garden of life. And look at these two friends hanging out. Look at that. There's a doggy and an orangutan. Rambo and Pal Blue go for a spin together. And check this video out. It's a lot of fun and it's worth a smile. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.